Hi guys, welcome back to the news. Tinubu did not remove subsidy. He came in and found out that it had been removed. Hakeem Baba Ahmed. Hello guys, welcome back to Spice Channel TV. Thank you for always coming out here. If you're joining us for the first time, please kindly subscribe and don't forget to give us a thumbs up. Thank you. The removal of the fuel subsidy has been condemned by some people on the basis that the government did not make provisions in place to caution the effects of the subsidy removal before taking such decision. And we recall that while delivering his inauguration speech, President Bola Ahmed Tinubu said that the fuel subsidy was gone. And yes, I can tell you that as he's swearing in, President Bola Ahmed Tinubu made a controversial announcement on the removal of the fuel subsidy, resulting in high prices and long queues nationwide. Instantly, the prices of fuel skyrocketed. It was as if the fuel marketers were waiting patiently for Tinubu to make such declaration. And yes, immediately Nigerians got to know about this. People started crowding the filling stations. People were going there with their jerry cans, their gallons just to get fuel. And then boom, when they got to the fuel stations, they found out that the prices have skyrocketed immediately, hike in price instantly, the moment Tinubu made that declaration. Now, it seems that the Publicity and the Advocacy Northern Elders Forum, NEF Dr. Hakeem Baba Ahmed, has a different view. And during an interview with the Saturday Vanguard, he said that Tinubu wasn't the one who removed the fuel subsidy, and that Buhari actually did. Speaking further, Hakeem Baba Ahmed said Buhari subsidized fuel, and that in the month of June, which happened to be the month Tinubu was sworn in as the president, Buhari stopped providing for it. And that Tinubu came in and found out that, oh, the subsidy has been removed. So he quickly had to do something. In his words, he said, honestly, I don't know how better he could have handled it. Tinubu did not remove the subsidy for Christ's sake. Buhari did it by himself, by not providing for the new administration. So Tinubu came in and found that the subsidy had already been removed. So he did not take credit for removing the subsidy. Yes, he would have removed the subsidy if it was in his place. But then Buhari removed it. Buhari gave Tinubu no choice. Buhari gave Tinubu absolutely no choice, because there were no provisions made for June, for July. There were no provisions made. So Tinubu came in and found that oh, the subsidy has been removed, being that there was no provision, and then he had to make the declaration instantly. And I can tell you that the country turned into chaos. Nigerians were, oh, okay, what's really going on? The subsidy, and then people rushed to buy fuel from filling stations, and then we got to see that the price of petrol from 200 and something naira, depending on the fuel station, skyrocketed to 500 naira and above. On the day Tinubu made that declaration, it was somehow people were talking. And then despite all this, the federal government, Tinubu's government, have not put measures to caution the effect of the subsidy removal. Now, his decision has been seen as a quick decision. People have been saying Tinubu made a hasty decision. He wouldn't have made this declaration instantly. But with the way Hakeem Baba Ahmed is putting it, it seems that Buhari gave him no choice. Buhari left no choice for Tinubu. That is what Hakeem Baba Ahmed is saying, that Buhari made no provisions. So that is why Tinubu had to come in and say the subsidy is gone. Not because he wants to remove the subsidy, but because Buhari made no provisions for him. Buhari made no provisions for his administration, not even 1 month's provision. So Tinubu had to make it known to everybody that all man for himself. This is how it is. There is no provision. But meanwhile, when Tinubu made that statement, he said, oh, instead of Nigerians paying for subsidy, we ought to use this money. This money will be diverted into other sectors. That was what he told Nigerians. But here we see Baba Hakeem Ahmed telling Nigerians that Tinubu did not, remove fuel subsidy. It was Buhari. So, my country people, what are your thoughts concerning this? Because I know that Buhari did not have the liver. He did not have the guts to announce to Nigerians that there has been a removal of the fuel subsidy. It was when Tinubu, when he emerged as the president, he now got to tell Nigerians that the subsidy is gone. So the point Hakeem Baba Ahmed is making is that Buhari had already removed the subsidy and Tinubu was left to announce it to Nigerians. Being that Buhari made no provisions, so Tinubu had no choice. He had no options. Had it been Buhari made provisions for June, July, then Tinubu wouldn't have made such declarations. But then there was no provisions, and then Tinubu had no choice. So what Hakeem Baba Ahmed is saying, that Tinubu had no choice than to say, oh, the subsidy is gone. But that does not mean that Tinubu removed the subsidy. It was Buhari that removed the subsidy, and Tinubu got to find out that, oh, his predecessor had removed the subsidy because there was no provisions made. So my country people, this is really serious. However, Nigerians have reacted to this. It is a shame that Baba Ahmed said President Tinubu did not should not be given the credit for removing the fuel subsidy, but should rather give the credit to Buhari. Well, technically speaking, Buhari had no lever to announce this to the people. Well, we are not denying it, but he pronounced, and ever since, life has been very miserable for the masses. He might be right. No wonder Tinubu shouted, the subsidy is gone, because he just found out. Well, this is a bitter truth. Tinubu did not remove the subsidy. He fast-forwarded it from June ending to May 29th. He did the first thing first, and trying to do the first thing first by accepting it. And Buhari should have removed it since last year. But he didn't. So why did he remove it now that he's leaving the office? So guys, these are reactions from Nigerians. My country people, I'm dropping here. What are your thoughts concerning this? Kindly share your thoughts in the comment section. Thank you. Bye for now.